Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Taylor. Today is day 5 of 12 Days of Christmas. So today we had a little too much fun and I forgot to vlog. But if you remember from day 1, I told you that one of my new jobs that I have acquired is working at the radio station. So I borrowed a video from my library there, and I'm sharing it with y'all today. And it's a recipe of me and Deason making some easy peanut butter cookies. If you like what you see, be sure to follow us on Facebook at Cooking It Up or at Piper Peach Radio. You can also download the Piper Peach Radio app and listen anywhere. So enjoy, and we'll see you tomorrow, where I'll also be at the station doing things for work, but I'll get a little more in depth with what I actually do there. All right, I'll see y'all later. Bye.
Hey, welcome to Cooking It Up. My name's Taylor, and I'm normally behind the camera, but today we're making cookies for National Cookie Day, and I have with me, what's your name?
My name's Deason.
I have Deason with me. So he's going to quietly open these chocolates. He's counting us out 12 chocolates to go on top of our peanut butter cookies. I'm going to show you a quick recipe that you could throw together with only 3 ingredients that you probably already have at your house. So let's get to cooking. All right, so these cookies, I learned to make these whenever I was in home ec. Miss Smitherman was my teacher at Verbena, and she taught us this quick 3 ingredient recipe for peanut butter cookies. So,
And I am for the in almond beta tolerance.
no, we're not eating all of Mr. Vaden's chocolates. We're counting out 12 to go on the cookies, remember?
Yeah, I put all of them in there.
All of them. So the first ingredient is 1 cup of peanut butter. You can use any kind of peanut butter you want. We actually just had to make a run to save more because we ran out. And so we have about 1/2 cup of creamy peanut butter and 1/2 cup of crunchy peanut butter. So I'm going to put that into the bowl. So we've added in our 1 cup of peanut butter. Now you add in 1 cup of sugar, just white granulated sugar, and you add in 1 egg. Once you get all those 3 ingredients added in, you just mix it up real well. And while we're mixing, I would like to shout out our sponsors for the video today. Save More Associated Foods, located here in Clanton. They also have a store in Calera and a store in Brent. And they're going to be having grand openings for the 2 stores that are located in Calera and Brent this upcoming week. So be sure to follow them on Facebook, download the app, and keep an eye out for them. Our other sponsor is Old Amish Country Furniture, and they're located in Thorsby, Alabama. You can find them on Facebook. They have a lot of selection, lots of furniture to choose from, and just odds and ends things. So definitely check out Save More and Old Amish Furniture and pay them a visit on Facebook or in person. And be sure to download Save More's app for a lot of deals, and they also have a freebie of the week on there. So if you like free things, make sure to download. All right, we've got our cookie dough mixed up, and this is what it looks like. If this is your first time making it, you may think it looks a little bit grainy, but it doesn't come out that way once you cook it. This is a great recipe too for the month of October because you can add in all that extra Halloween candy and all that chocolate that you're getting to your cookies and just kind of customize it to something that you like. I'm going to make these in our convection oven, so the time may be a little different than your personal oven, but just keep an eye out on them. We're going to cook it at 350, and I'm just going to keep an eye out, and I'll let y'all know at the end of the video how long it actually takes for them to bake in our convection oven. All right, so I fit 9 on this pan, and scooping them out with a cookie scoop or a melon baller would be a little more beneficial, so they would be all the same size, but I made do with what I had. Now what you do before you put these in the oven, you take a fork, it can be plastic, metal, whatever you have, smash them down. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna make an X pattern. And then you just pick it up. So you just make a cross on it, smash them out and give them a pretty look. That just smashes the cookie down. How many times can I say smash in one video? But it just flattens them out. That way when they bake, they won't just stay in little balls, because these cookies don't really bake like regular cookies do. And flattening them out really just help with the texture and also the shape of them. All right, so now that those are all smashed out, this is what they look like. We're gonna put them in the oven, and I'll show you what we're gonna do to them next after we get them out. It is some time for some chocolate. Our cookies got a little stuck together. They got a little too large, but that's okay. That just makes them better. You think so? We gotta let them cool down. Okay? So we just got them out. They cooked for 7 minutes on 350 in our convection oven. We're gonna let them cool down a little bit, and then we're gonna come back and show y'all Deason's favorite part. What's your favorite part? Adding chocolate. So we're gonna be putting Hershey Kisses on the top of ours. But like I said, you can customize these any way you want to. You can leave them plain. You can add Reese Pieces, Hershey Kisses, Reese Cups, M&Ms, anything. And they turn out delicious. So we'll see you in a minute to add our chocolate Hershey Kisses. So we just got these out. We made the next batch just a little bit smaller, and now while they're still hot, we're gonna add our Hershey Kisses on top.
Yeah, pop, pop, pop.
I know. And we're just gonna plop them right on top, press them in just a little. Thank you.
I know.
Pop.
I know the bird.
Okay. Well, here, why don't you eat those? All right. Careful. Did you get burned? Even though I don't know you need to eat all of them. All right, so here they are all finished up after we added our Hershey Kisses. We're gonna let them cool down just a little bit before we pick at them. That way they don't fall apart. But thank you for tuning in today to Cooking It Up. And thank you again to our sponsors, Save More Associated Foods and Old Amish Country Furniture in Thorsby, Alabama. Yes, thank you for opening our chocolates. And thanks for waiting until we were done to eat them, because you look a little gross, but that's okay. All right, let's tell them. Say thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye. You say bye?
Bye.
Bye-bye.